Hello and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It's been a few weeks since I last posted a vlog, and honestly it's just because it's been so busy preparing for holiday markets and then fulfilling online orders. But I wanted to take today to vlog and catch people up on how things have been going and just take you along for another day in my life before a pop-up. So tomorrow is December 3rd, I believe. Yeah, December 3rd, and I have a pop-up at a mall. I have it on Saturday and Sunday, and I actually did a couple pop-ups at this mall already, and I have mixed feelings about it. So the first one I did was like a big event that people knew about happening at the mall, like the craft fair. I feel like was well marketed, and it was successful. The week after that was Black Friday, and both my boyfriend and I, Sean and I, had high hopes for that because obviously it's the biggest shopping day of the year. It wasn't on Friday, it was on Saturday and Sunday after Black Friday, and that one was so slow, so disappointing. I barely profited, and it cost a lot to be there, so we made sales, but it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth their time. So now this is going to be the third one, and I'm hoping that as we enter into December, people are going to be shopping more. The weird thing is that on the Black Friday weekend, people were at the mall. Like, there were a lot of people there. They just weren't shopping the craft, like, kiosks. I mean, we're not a kiosk, but I feel like that's how people were looking at us, and they didn't want to really stop and look at the products. So it's going to be interesting. I actually pulled out of the last 2 weekends of December that I was supposed to do at this mall. And instead, I applied for the farmer's market because I did really well at the local farmer's market the first time I was there. So fingers crossed. It's like a whole bunch of experimenting and just hoping that our decisions pay off. But let me tell you my to-do list today. So first things first, I have a sheet of car coasters that I want to finish. I have like 2.5 to finish, and then I need to put the backs on all of them. Then I want to create coupons. I might actually do that first. I'm going to create coupons for $2 off candles that Sean is going to hand out to people if it's really slow again, to try to get them to come to our booth. And that was actually Sean's mom's idea, so thank you for that idea. I think it'll be helpful. So I'm going to make that and then put 2 on a sheet and send it to Sean, and he's gonna print at the school printer so that we can save on ink. And then I want to make some more tote bags. That's kind of low on the list. It's like if I get around to it. And well, we'll see. Because something else on my list is making big coasters, and that I think is gonna have priority under the tote bags. It's so hard to decide. Like, I wish I could get everything done, but it's just not feasible sometimes. And then Sean and I need to make a ton of candles. Sean's been like the candle maker recently, so thank God for that. He's gonna have to grind today and make a lot of candles. I'm supposed to be getting a shipment of wax and oils in today, and if I don't, then he can only make like 8 more candles with the wax we have. And then I have a couple of car coaster orders, but I don't know if I'm gonna work on those today. I might save them for if I have time this weekend or on Monday, because those don't have to ship out for another like 6 days. And then I have a custom magnet order. I have 2 designs to do, and I might work on that tonight or even at the craft fair if it's slow. So yeah, that's the plan. This is a coupon design I made, and I changed the background. It was clouds, as you just saw, but I figured it would be better to have the candles in the background instead of like little photos of the candles. So it just says, "Our cheery corner, unique gift ideas for anyone, $2 off a candle. Stop by our booth outside of Sears, 2nd floor, and present this coupon." So like I said, I'm doing 2 to a page, and I'm gonna send this to Sean to print a whole bunch of. Okay, I just sent that over to Sean, and now I'm gonna continue working on the car coasters. Like I said, I have like 2.5 left to do, and then I need to finish all the backings. But let me show you my inventory situation. So I feel pretty good about it, especially because last weekend we didn't sell that many car coasters, so I didn't have to restock a whole lot, which was like the only good thing about last weekend, but that's a pretty big thing. So this is what we're working with. I have pretty much every design stocked. The only one I don't is a gingerbread, which is on the sheet I'm working on now. And the Christmas car coasters don't really sell in person. They mostly sell online. So I'm okay just having like one of each Christmas design. But other than the Christmas designs, I have 2 to 4 of every other design. I believe cherries is the only one I have 4 in. And then every other one is 2 to 3. So doing good. Big coasters. Like I said, I want to make these today. We'll see if I get to it. But doing pretty good. I have a cloud, I have 2 eggs, 1, 2, and then I have leftover Halloween big coasters, which sometimes I put them out on the booth, sometimes I don't. I don't have any Christmas big coasters made right now, and I don't know if I will. We'll see, maybe I should. I have a pink cow, black cow, then I have this like wavy design, a smiley face. I have the green toad from Mario and the red toad. And then I have 2 Kirby's. And all of these are on my Etsy as well, and I have more on my Etsy to choose from. That's what we got for inventory, and then I have some candles, but not enough. So like I said, we'll do candles later, but for now I'm gonna finish those car coasters. I just finished one of the 3 that I had to finish, and I'm taking a little break to talk about I am developing this bump on my finger, either a blister or I'm rubbing the bone, and it's like, I don't know, it's painful. And so I think I'm gonna go get a band-aid to put over it to see if that helps. But it just made me start thinking about how I am hopefully going to start using a different punch needle soon. I already got it. A lot of people who make these coasters are in Turkey. They live in Turkey. And I could not find this needle anywhere except for on Etsy, and it's shipped all the way from Turkey. It's like the needle everyone uses, so I got this needle. And with punch needling, you need to find the perfect combination of needle, yarn, and fabric. Let me shut these lights off because I think it's confusing my camera. And so I got the needle, but now I have to figure out what yarn and fabric to use. So Sean has been ordering a whole bunch of fabric samples, which is so helpful. And I think we decided on this one, which is a duck fabric. And we ordered a yard of this to try to like actually make coasters with it and see how it goes. And I'm using size 2 yarn. So I got different sizes from Michaels. This is size 2, this is size 3. I currently use size 4. So we're hoping this is going to be the right combination of yarn, fabric, and punch needle. I know the punch needle is right, and I just will have to play around with like how long to make it. Yarn I think is right, and fabric I know some people use. So I think we're getting there. Eventually I think I'm going to have to replace all my yarn to size 2. And the reason we're doing this is because not only does my current method really hurt my hand, I've had trigger finger, obviously I'm developing this bump, this part of my hand usually really hurts, so that's the first reason I want to switch over to a different method. But also, this is slow. Like, this fabric with the needle and the yarn I have is very like resistant to the punching, and I have to use a lot of force, whereas when I watch a lot of other people make these coasters, they're just going. And it's a lot quicker, and I see the volume of coasters they're making, and I want to do that myself. So that's something I wanted to talk about. It's definitely hard if you're getting into punch needling to find the right combination, and it takes trial and error. And I think I should have spent some more time doing that at the beginning, but that's okay. Obviously the method I have works, it's just not ideal. And then the other thing I wanted to mention before I forget is I ordered some candle vessels. I'm so excited. So if you know, maybe you don't, I currently sell my candles, or make my candles in, oh, Sean texted. I currently make my candles in recycled beer cans or soda cans. So for example, this is my current vessel, an aluminum can. this wick obviously is trimmed once I make the candle. But it's a 12-ounce candle, which, if you know, people normally selling 12-ounce candles, they're pretty expensive usually. And I feel like my vessels add value, so people might be willing to pay a little more, but some people might see it as a cheaper product. So I wanted to get vessels and experiment with that. So I ordered some candle tins. They're in white, and they should be coming tomorrow, I believe. So that'd be awesome if I could get to making some of those very soon. They're small. They're actually quite small. They're only like 2.5 inches tall, and then the mouths are, like the opening is about 2.5 inches. And the reason I got small ones is because I wanted to make sure the mouth was the same diameter. I keep calling it a mouth. I might be making that up. I wanted to make sure the opening was the same or about the same size as these, because I don't want to have to switch up my wicks. So I'm still going to do burn tests and all that, but I want to use the wicks I have on these new vessels. So long story short, I got vessels. They should be coming soon, and I'm very excited to make candles in like more professional, I guess, looking containers, and it'll be a lot of fun making the labels for them, because I'm gonna make them like colorful because it's going on a white tin. But maybe I'll vlog that when I start making those candles. But for now, I gotta finish these coasters and go put a band-aid on first. Car coasters are restocked, and I'm not going to do any more car coasters for this weekend's pop-up, so that feels good. My hand can rest, although I might do the big coasters later. Also, having a band-aid on my finger definitely helps with that little bump that was forming, so it wasn't hurting as much. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm either going to work on the custom sticker orders, or not custom stickers, custom magnets, or I'm gonna press some more tote bags, or make more stickers, or make big coasters. I think I'm just gonna make inventory today, as much as I want to start working on an order, because that always gives me anxiety. Like, I want to get these orders done as fast as possible, but I have a good feeling that I'm gonna have some extra time at the fair tomorrow to work on them, so I'll do that tomorrow. And for now, I think I will press some tote bags and maybe design some new stickers to add to my sticker display, which I don't know if I showed my sticker display. Did I? I very well might have showed this display already. Obviously it's covered with plastic garbage bags right now. That's just to prevent the stickers from coming off in the wind when we carry this into the markets. So I'm not gonna remove these right now. But basically, Sean put together this rotating sticker display. It's made of pegboard, wood, and then I just have pegboard hooks, and I put all the stickers on them. I use tabs. Let me show you. So this is a new sticker actually, for example, and I just have a little plastic tab to hang, and I stuck it on the back. So hopefully I'm gonna have my new designs up on Etsy. This one's not on Etsy yet, but right now I've just been making a lot of new designs for in-person pop-up events, because my stickers sell way better in person than online. I like barely sell any stickers online unless they're custom stickers, but in person I make a lot of profit off of these stickers. So I'm about to start pressing tote bags, but I wanted to show you, I keep forgetting different things I want to talk about. But Sean got me an early Christmas gift. I'm so excited. I've already used it. It works great. So much easier than what I was doing before. And it's a thermal printer. It's by Munbin. And it's pink, obviously. Perfect. I adore that it's pink. It matches everything else in this office. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this little guy. The only thing is it's like not in a great spot. I'm just having it sit here because it has to be plugged into my laptop to use it. So I'm excited for the day when I have a bigger office and this can be on its own little table or section of a table with my laptop. But for now this works and I'm so excited. I love this thing. I just got done with pressing totes. I have 6 of each design, so 6 of the green smile, 6 of the white good vibes, and then 6 of the stay groovy. So I'm gonna let these cool off. They are all pretty much cool by now, I think. So I'm gonna put them back into my bin of pop-up supplies. Sean just got back from class and he has a package. It's the duck fabric, which I was just talking about how he ordered a yard of it. Wow. And it's cheaper actually than the fabric I'm using now. And the fabric I'm using now is pretty cheap. So this is very exciting. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Oh no, it's showing the messy apartment. All the beer cans. We look like we just have a drinking problem. Did we say size 2 yarn with this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Giving away all the secrets.
No, I know, it actually took us so long to figure out like what to use. We've been doing a lot of research, but we're finding out from people online who share it. So I'm like, well, I can share a little bit too, because it's been a frustrating process. But I don't even know if this is gonna work, so I don't think I'm giving away a secret yet. We'll see. And now I'm gonna get started on a big coaster design. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. Maybe the strawberry. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, gonna do that. Sean's making lunch. And I've also been editing this YouTube video today, so I'll do that as well. But I'm feeling good. I feel like I actually don't have that much to do today. Like I said in prior videos, I always have stuff to do. But I feel good about the car coasters. Obviously, I'll make some more big coasters. Tote bags are good to go. And it's still pretty early in the day. Let's see what time it is. Although, of course, it looks like the sun's setting already. It's 2 p.m. Oh, and then I almost forgot that we have to make candles. We have to make a lot of candles today, actually. So, there's that. Forgot about that part. For the candle process, pretty much just get the wicks inside the cans for Sean. So, that's my part. And Sean will have to make some candles later. It's hard to do as 2 people because, I mean, we only have 1 wax melter. But I'm also waiting on that shipment of wax to come in. So really crossing my fingers that it's coming in today and soon.
You will be just fine in the summertime. It is such a crime, 'cause we're in our prime. You will be alright when the stars align, 'cause you are mine and you
currently 4:40 and I've gotten some work done, as you just saw. I made 2 coasters, so I have this like dark purple, dark pink smiley face with white, and then an avocado one, and both of them have my branding on the back, of course. I'm gonna add that to the pile of big coasters, and then I also cut out the coupons for the $2 off a candle. So Sean will give these out to people. And I also set up in Square, which is my point of sale system, I set up a $2 off discount in case people come with these coupons. We're still waiting on the candle wax to come in, which is scary because it's almost 5 and we have a lot of candles to make. If we don't get around to making them, we'll survive. We have like 45 candles or so, and who knows how the sales are going to be tomorrow, so I'm not that worried, but I'm hoping the wax comes soon if we're gonna make candles tonight. And other than that, I think I'm gonna make sure I have everything I need for the pop-up packed, and I might start on the custom magnets. A little while later, it's 5:30 right now, and I forget what I said I was gonna do. I think I said I was gonna work on, oh, I was gonna like make sure everything was packed and then work on the magnets. Well, I made sure everything was packed, but then I drew up some coasters that I can maybe work on tomorrow and packed all the yarn colors I'll need for that, along with my supplies, like my punch needle, scissors. And I actually think I'm gonna end the vlog here. The candle stuff says it's supposed to come by 9 p.m. tonight. If you're interested in seeing how I make candles or how we make candles, I have a whole video on that. It's called Learning How to Make Candles, so definitely go check that out. But I'm feeling pretty tired, and I know it might be a crazy night making candles, especially if it's late. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.